Hello, friends and adventurers, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Blades of Exile. Morog has most graciously allowed me to do some identification and training in her castle fortress thing. Huzzah! And I would like to buy a couple of energy potions, even if they are really expensive. Well, that is a tiny bit of Morog's realm. But what if I want to explore more of it? Crypts. I see. Ooh, although there is a quick guess there if I want to do a capture soul. This room is filled with dozens of small piles of bones. They are the mortal remains of all manner of creatures, some humanoids, some animals. All of the bones show signs of sharp teeth gnawing on them. Chew toys for the pets, I guess. Hi. Found the specter chambers. Oh no, they're smart enough to open doors. And some Vanavoys. Delightful. I should just sell that bronze flail, really. Not that I can manage to hit much of anything with 3 weapon skill and no blessing. Yeah, Flutters doesn't actually know any level 4 priest spells. Great. Anything in the box? 2 crystals. Ah, I cannot hit you from there. Flame Strike is 8. Smite is 6. And these enemies are low level enough, it might actually work. Nope. I sent Fluttershy down for possible fireball duties and didn't end up needing that. Well, let's go see if that was at all worth it. Okay, good. Morog doesn't seem to care that I killed a bunch of her pets. Okay, so a bunch of regular identified unmagical crystals. Oh, wait. No, that's... I have to ask about identify specifically. None of them are identified. 1 shielding, 2 piercing crystals. And 2 boring regular crystals. Wait, do I actually have the Dispel Barrier spell? Yes, I do. Okay. So, not really worth it. But now we know what is in that corner. Must not walk on the lava. Oh, hi. I guess you guys do forging services for Morog. Major Blessing may not have been all that necessary. You want to come over here and say that? Also today, let me remember that I have the Firewalk spell that could have been very useful in the Cunning Crypt where I kept having to walk over squares of lava. Doesn't seem to last very long. I wonder if there's anything in the corners. Oh boy, more lava. I think we're done here. Ooh, a locked door. Which is not a match for my magic lockpicks. Oh, this looks like it'll be delightful. This is the body of a za-khazi, recently killed and bled. The corpse is lying here, ready to provide a tasty meal for Morog. Eee. The library seems to have some defenses active. The pedestal bears a massive spellbook. It's a monster, over 8 inches thick, with a cover of dragon skin and spells painted on the pages with gold paint. It's an incredible piece of work. This spellbook must be Morog's. Only a creature as powerful and magical as a lich could own a magical tome this formidable. I get to choose one person to read it. Twilight, your turn. The moment you touch the book, icy numbness races up your arm, spreads across your torso, and flows down your legs. You try to pull yourself away, only to find your hand stuck to the page. Finally, with a last desperate bit of strength, you manage to throw yourself away from the book. You collapse to the ground, your skin frigid from head to toe. Well, I didn't take any damage. I'm not dumbfounded. May have lost some stats. I don't know. Looks like Morog has some snacks in here. Oh, magic picks can break. Oh, okay. What is this, your bedroom? Ooh, hello. Secret library full of ouches. You find a slender tome with a very simple alchemical recipe inside. You now know how to make resurrection balm. That one could be worth some pain. This concealed bookshelf contains Morog's more esoteric and obscure magical tomes. Very few of them are of use to you, being dedicated to the more bizarre areas of magic. One spellbook, however, proves itself worth a quick browse. The spell inside is demanding, but not difficult to learn. You can now cast the spell Word of Recall. Just in case we ever wanted to go back to Fort Goodling very quickly. A trap. And some scrolls. And Twilight needs more energy. Bolts of lightning arc across the passage in front of you. You jump back before you get baked. Oh goody, a teleporter maze. I think. Unless that was just a bit of me not really paying attention. Yeah, there's a teleporter in there. And I'm going... Yeah, treacherous maze, you don't say. Okay, a couple of runes. That one opens the door, and that one shuts it again. Suddenly, huge red creatures appear all around you. All around indeed. Don't have Ravaged Spirit, that would be nice. Okay, still attacking with the bronze flail. Oh right, because of save file shenanigans. Okay, Rarity and Flutters. When did you get actually good with weapons? But I can get in here now. Into this portal. Okay, that takes me back here. Honestly, I felt like it was more worthwhile to cast a Revive All than a Firewalk at that point. Except that doesn't actually get me out. Crud. How do I get out of here? I would call Morog a jerk, except she did tell me not to go off the path she specifically described. Yeah, there's not going to be anything else worthwhile in here, probably. But I kind of want to see what this portal does. Interesting. Hi. You are hostile. Surprise attack. And my ruby skeleton will not be doing much good here because I'm pretty sure this guy's immune to fire. Ah, that. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can use ranged weapons at point-blank range. Oh, Twilight's almost out of spell points again! Well, I can curse you some more. I can also use the old reliable wound spell. Oh. She's not missing, he's just undamaged. Woohoo! The case only contains one item. It's an ancient scroll, over 10 somethings long. It is covered with faint, fine writing, painted on thin leather. Rolled up, it's almost 6 inches in diameter. You unroll it slightly to look at it. It's not magical. It's more a work of history. It contains many small portraits of dragons, with pieces of biographical information. It doesn't look too interesting to you. It says you. Someone, however, might find it very valuable. The key question is how much the Lich Morog will mind you stealing it from her. When you take the scroll, you hear a distant rumbling. The ground vibrates slightly under your feet. Someone isn't reacting well to your theft. Scroll of Dragons. This long vellum scroll contains a list of ancient dragons, their lineages, and the feats they performed. This wouldn't be interesting to anyone but the most fanatical student of dragonkind. And despite making Morog mad at us, I'm pretty certain, we can totally just sneak and run our way out of here. Yeah, she's pretty mad. Everyone here is hostile now. But now we know, if we feel like it, we can totally go in, ransack her private chambers, and steal the very valuable dragon scroll. But let's keep acting like good adventurers for a while. Enter the laboratories. Transmuting chair. Interesting. At first, this looks like a completely ordinary chair. Then you look closer and see that it is covered with a network of tiny runes etched all over its surface. It also has straps, designed to hold a reluctant person down. Finally, you find traces of blood. Someone didn't wipe the chair down as well as they could have. Oh goody, more schmuckbait. When you sit in the transmuting chair, the runes that cover every inch of its surface begin to glow. The powerful magic of the chair begins to transmute you into a sheep. Unfortunately, there are still a few bugs in the system. You are spared a humiliating life as a sheep. The chair only lurches you over a bit, and makes tufts of wool spring on your skin. The shock of the change also, incidentally, kills you. Oops. Apparently Morog is still working on that one. A circle of runes with bloodstains. Best stay out of the middle of that. Oh, nothing happens. Hello? You meet a small, shuffling, hunched-over demonic creature. It is sweeping up the laboratory floor, and clearly hating every moment of it. I am Crotho, it says. It then belches up a small cloud of unpleasant sulphurous gas, and laughs at you. I am a familiar of the mighty Morog. Its tail twitches angrily. Morog. Pah! She has me sweeping. She mocks me and pokes me. He gets a sly look in his eyes. Of course, she deserves some respect, considering all the treasure she has. It bends close to you and whispers conspiratorially. Morog has a huge treasure. I've seen it. It's behind a nasty maze. Nasty, but nothing you couldn't pass. Just a few demons like me, and stuff like that. To get to the treasure, you just need to enter the correct portal. Go through the center exit at the east side of Morog's throne room. You'll be near the treasure. I wish I could be going with you. You're... Okay. I'm something. No, don't fight right now. The glowing nettle is not mine. I probably shouldn't steal it with the demon right there. Portal to deep caverns. Holding cells. Which I'm sure are full of things that absolutely will not hurt me. A dusty storeroom. Ooh. Stuff in here I can take. Aha, there is something back here. Mandrake. Okay, and if there's anything in this corner, then I can't get to it. Force barriers, figures. A pile of gold? How odd. Sheep? Hostile sheep. I almost want to see if the imp can take care of any of them. It's not like he can hit me. Oh god, no. And Twilight's out of spell points. And a basilisk! Let's just leave all of that alone. This magical portal is different from the others scattered around this castle. It's larger and hotter, and has more power running through it. It looks more likely to send you far away from the za-khazi run than across the building. At first, you think you've made a critical mistake. The moment you step into the portal, you feel agonizing pain, as if you're being savagely ripped apart, and the pieces are being carelessly tossed away. Instead, you fall out of another portal, into a pitch-black cavern. It's icy cold, and you feel as if the air is pressing in upon you. It feels as if you've been sent far, far away, possibly straight down. Next time, we shall explore the deep caverns. Until then, have a good one, and take care, everybody.